You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know how you pop somebody back, bro. Then basically, damn near hunching. Basically, we taking two. Hold on. And it's live?
It's out.
Oh, shit. Damn. And we got to cut that out. We got to cut that out. Cut some of that out. Oh, hey, guys. We are back with another episode of Big Back Chat. We're going to start this off with the shot. But yeah. Oh, mine, bro. But shit, I don't know, bro. I can't be.
Twitch.
Oh yeah, you ain't twitching. Ain't twitching this time. Yeah, man. I have a lot going on, so nigga ain't finna got. Oh, I can bend rip this bitch off. I don't break that.
Yeah, don't break that.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like getting too personal because then I get down. I don't know, bro. I don't like sounding weird, but when I touch people, you know what I'm saying? I not get a damn. That's bad. I'm
about to say, you know, you refilling these streets.
Yeah, nah, but I'm a person of you know what I'm saying, touch. So I don't like touching too many people because I feel like that energy bounce off. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody feeling a certain type of way, especially me, motherfucker. Shit, I never know. I might touch you. I might like you. I might have to hold you and keep you there. She did say these hands were magical though. Oh God.
What was you touching for to say them hands was magic?
Bruh, don't even.
I'm sure they want to know because I want to know. That don't make sense.
Bro, I was just relieving stress. Damn.
That's what they call it. Yeah.
Chill,
Touch
bro.
your buzz.
Oh, that nigga say touching bus. Bro, chill, bro. Nah, I didn't nothing like that. But I was just, you know what I'm saying? I got big, strong hands, so sometimes I just like, I do a lot of push-ups. So, yeah, my hand's strong. But, yeah, nothing like that.
Okay.
Never had sexual relations with any of these.
With that woman.
Yeah. But what we got going today, Jeremy?
Hey, we had to start off like, we know this gonna be a real rough episode. Kind of serious topic.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about this probably off camera a lot. You know how tough it is being a black man, a man of melanin in the country that we stay in. And we talk about some of the stuff we would tolerate, and I know this not veering off topic, but we talked about some stuff we would tolerate from women and why we would choose the women that we choose and why we do the things that we do. Like I say, in the world that we live in today, the black man is under a lot of stress inside the home and outside the home. Everybody knows that this is very prevalent. So when we come home, we just want to be in a safe space. Well, I know I do. I don't really want to argue, you know, have anybody at home trying to go against me or me going against somebody at home that I consider like my safe space. Yeah, my partner in safe space. So I don't want to deal with something like that. But we all go through trials and tribulations in life, and being black shouldn't be considered how would I say this? A crime. It shouldn't be considered a stigma. It shouldn't be considered you shouldn't be considered less than because of your skin color. And unfortunately, the times that we live in, some people do consider us lesser than because of the melanin in our skin. And some people think that it's okay to talk down on people like us, gun down people that look like us.
Yep.
And I'm not just saying that because we have one race doing it to another. We also have our own race doing it to each other. So we get attacked from all angles. And it's not from the government. It's not from my brother. It's from society. It's from the food. Like, it's hard being a young black man out here. And it's hard being a middle-aged black man out here too, because you can see the side, you can see it from both spectrums. You see it from the younger side because you was once there, but you see it from the older side too, because the younger side keep fucking it up or keep messing it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna just take the privilege away from everybody, and nobody's gonna ever see it. And you can't go out there and try to explain that to a young person because the teaching don't start when they pick up a gun or when they get into an argument and start fighting. The teaching starts as a child. Mm-hmm. And if you're not, it's another topic. And if you're not being a man, leading these kids, leading your children, and showing them a way, well, where you think they're going to get it from?
The street.
Somebody there in the streets. And you know what's out there. Ain't no love out there in the streets. Mm-hmm. Ain't no love. What our coach tell us when we was playing football in high school? He said, I ain't never seen a drug dealer retire.
That's fact.
Never. And they go out there trying to be something they ain't, trying to follow somebody they can't. Streets ain't got no rules and they don't play fair. Mm-hmm. But yeah. And that's just the opening topic too.
The Rick Chow incident, I think it happened. Well, it happened 3 years ago.
Yeah,
but the verdict happened. I think I was on vacation when the verdict came back.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro. Yeah. I actually stayed over there. Me and my buddy, Darnell, we stayed over there for a couple years over there at Brookside Apartments. So I know the road that kid ran down, and when the Black Panthers came here the other week and they explained it and they emphasized that y'all telling me that this middle-aged man, this man was 56.
Yeah.
He ran down 130 yards outside of his store.
A 15, 14-year-old. Prime.
Yeah. I'm in my youth prime, 14, 15. I'm 130, maybe 130.
Right, maybe.
And I'm with it. So I'm getting light. The kid was running for his life too. Ran out of his shoe. So you telling me Rick Chow ran outside that store, saw that kid running.
Chased him over a football field.
He fell. Somehow he turned around and pulled out a gun that nobody saw that he had. They say he did. They said he had a gun nobody seen on the scene. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, if the kid pulled out a gun and turned around to shoot at someone, how did he get shot in the back?
Exactly.
I don't understand that. Unless it was the son that shot him in the back because he turned around to shoot his dad.
It makes us a lot more sense that a 20-year-old caught a 14-year-old than a 54-year-old man. Aged man, like stop.
But even if so, then why would you chase him out of the store for a bottle of water?
This wasn't their first incident with them.
When I used to go over there, like I stayed there for 2 years, so of course it's convenience stores right there. Mm-hmm. Man, I would go in there, just buy little snacks and little cigars and stuff. I would see him it's like a back room, but he would leave the door cracked so you could see him watching the cameras with a mouse and looking up at the camera like this.
Like watching you.
Shop. So he would have the camera rolling, and sometimes he would come out, he would have a gun on him or whatnot. You would see the gun or whatnot. But my thing that would really kind of tee me off is I watched a little bit of the trial and I seen his son get on trial, like take the stand, and his son was acting so dumbfounded, like can't articulate his words, but
like they don't speak fucking English.
Not even that, John. It was the fact that I've been to that store. His son runs the cash register. His son was not acting like that when we was doing those transactions. You know what he was acting like during that trial? He was acting like the guy that had pulled the trigger, that had just committed a murder and was just shaking out of his mind.
I believe that's when I heard that after I saw everything that happened, I was like, there's no way that old man caught that little boy and shot him down. Now, if he was like shooting from far away and missed a couple of times, like, okay, that'd make more sense. But that's not kill that boy.
Yeah, bro.
But
he definitely did, bro.
Let me run a clip so they get like a little gist of what we talking about.
This is the moment, Cyrus walking to the cooler, opening the door, taking out 4 bottles of water, one by one, standing there, then putting every single one back, one by one, closing the cooler. He never took a thing. But before he could reach that door, the store owner's wife said something in Cantonese. And within seconds, surveillance cameras captured all 3 of them, Alice Chow, Andy Chow, and Rick Chow, running after him. The investigator was asked, "Do you remember the moment you realized Cyrus never took anything?" He said, "I do." Did Cyrus Carmack Belton ever brandish a firearm inside that store? The investigators answer, "No." Did he ever point a laser at anyone inside that store? No. Has anyone ever said he did? No one. That testimony came from the investigator who sat inside Rick Chow's own back office the night of the shooting, watching the store's surveillance footage play out on Chow's personal laptop, with Chow himself operating every camera angle. He was then asked what Chow's reaction was, in that moment, whether anyone showed any emotion when they realized the entire confrontation. The chase, the shoe flying off, the fall, the shot, had started over something that never even happened. The investigators answer, "Not to my recollection." The jury then watched the surveillance footage themselves, slide by slide, camera by camera, every angle from inside that store. Alice Chow visible in frame, Andy Chow with his hat on backwards behind the counter, Rick Chow in a plaid shirt moving through the store, and Cyrus browsing the aisles, walking to the cooler, putting the water back, picking up his backpack, and walking toward the door.
So you telling me he lost his life for something he didn't even do?
Yep. And unfortunately, bro, that's the case for a lot of people of color, young black men of color. That's a lot. We've seen a lot of cases like that. It's just not. It's not portrayed in the media because the media is too busy portraying us to be the bad guy. Mm-hmm. So now they're thinking like they completely went with the narrative. He had a gun on him.
Yeah.
Like 14. I mean, I know the area is bad, but a 14-year-old having a gun on him and running from you.
You, even in the hood, guns are expensive. What 14-year-old got the money to get a gun?
Unless they still in it.
Or only reason a 14-year-old would have a gun, like if it was Chicago and they already in a gang and it got passed down to them.
Yeah. But think about it though, John. If I'm running from these two guys, why am I running if I got a gun?
If I got a gun, I'm turning around and popping both of y'all.
Yeah, like what am I running for?
Especially when I ain't done it. At this point, you're chasing me for something I never did, or like I don't understand why you chase me. So I'm actually defending myself by shooting y'all.
Yep.
They hunted that boy.
Yep. And that 14-year-old ain't thinking like an adult, so he don't think in his head, oh, they just chasing me to chase me. He thinking, oh, they chasing me to chase me. He ain't thinking, oh, they chasing me with a gun. Like
right. Yeah. He thought like, oh, they just being racist and they chasing me, not knowing he actually running for his life.
Yeah.
And like just to give y'all like some perspective of how far this, like we keep saying 130 yards. Like I'm about to show y'all a video where somebody actually, that's what they was doing on the memorial. They was walking it.
Yeah.
So she go actually show you how far that they supposedly, this 54-year-old man chased this boy down and shot him.
Okay, so y'all. Now, when I first heard that Cyrus Carmack Belton was chased over 130 yards before he was unalive, I didn't really have a clear picture of how far that was until I went to his memorial service.
That's a whole football
hosted by his
field.
family and
That's
friends.
over a football
And mind
field,
you, I have this video in 2x speed. And of course, I'm not running, but just to get a visual of how far that actually was, and Rick Chow still made the decision to take his life, is truly a very unsettling feeling. And it's like with every step that I took, it was just a constant reminder that being black in America is hard. But I honestly would not change anything for the world, because just look at how many people showed up to pay their respects to Cyrus and to his family. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. I wish I knew more about what was going on with this case sooner, because the more that I found out, it was just crazy to me that something like this happened in my own community. And his family and friends did ask for everyone to bring out wind chimes and solar lights and birds and that sort of thing. And I was very impressed with the things, some of the beautiful pieces that people brought out to represent and show love to Cyrus. I'm so glad that his family had the opportunity to create a space that accurately depicts the type of person that he was, and not the things that they try to say about him in the media. We hear about these things happening on the internet and we see it on the media, but being out here and having conversations with people that knew him and his family and his friends, it really helped me to see Cyrus as an actual person and not just a name. And I really found it ironic that there was an abundance of water, because it really puts into perspective that this child lost his life for nothing. And we put those bubbles up in the sky to celebrate his life, his love, and his legacy.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like his lawyers came up with that narrative the day of. Like, there's no way that they said that he had a gun, bro. There's no way, bro. I just don't buy that.
I think they definitely, I feel like not only did the justice system fail him, his fucking lawyers failed
Yeah,
him too.
epically,
The public
bro.
defenders failed that.
Like,
case
if
for him.
anything, that's premeditated to me.
Facts.
You chased him 100 yards and still decide to shoot and kill him.
Yeah.
Why are you chasing someone? You cannot shoot anyone. Look it up. You can't shoot no one in the back, and it considered to be self-defense.
We're gonna talk about it more later because we gonna get a full picture of how fucked up America is, because this is considered self-defense, but something else that later we gonna talk about, the Karmelo Anthony case, is not considered self-defense.
And they said he was getting jumped like four people, but
we're gonna talk about. We want to skip past this one. But until, like, Rick Chow ain't gonna get no peace, and I understand he gonna lose. He ain't never gonna be able to put his name on something no more. But he just gonna keep switching businesses up.
His whole family, bro. Like they're not gonna let his wife. Well, you know how people they dox his address too. They drop that when they find out.
Bruh,
they find out
the neighborhood. He stay around the corner. They don't kick them out because they just say he ate too much heat.
Yep.
So he ain't even at the neighborhood no more.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to put his name on nothing. They gonna have to go get that. And he think I don't even want to say that on. He think he up there, but in real life, yeah, he be the case. But his shit finna be just like this. He finna drop on now because ain't nobody gonna service you.
You not getting you are nuclear right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go get an actual job and work it. You can't open a business. Who's gonna support you? You can't even
probably go get like a family member something to open it and just be on the back, and that's the only way they can be able to do that. Cause like you said, he ain't getting no peace. This is stolen.
Who is broken into, as y'all see?
that's
Water bottles. That's what the little boy died. Because of water bottles.
Okay.
He stole a water bottle. $0.89 water. He lost his life for. That's crazy.
Sorry for the...
Plenty of water bottles. Now water so free is crazy.
And that's my thing too. You see this store? He strategically went and put that store, but he strategically went and got that store in that area because that area is low income. He in there marking up prices on things and have
buying
that
stuff from Walmart.
And he does that.
Put it in there,
He does that.
I've seen it.
Yeah, he don't have a delivery guy. They probably come deliver gas and whatnot, but like he'll go to Sam's or either Walmart and buy them bulk and open the box and just
open it up.
He had these little orange stickers on there that you can just put any type of price on and just stick them on.
And when they go to the register, they just punch in the number. It ain't no barcode system.
None of that. Just punching what they adding together what you owe. Yeah, he put that in those neighborhoods because he know those are the type of people that he's gonna try to get this is what I'm about to dive into now. See, they don't think Black lives matter. That's been shown to us for years. But I tell you what matters to them is the black dollar. So I want to take this time out to reach out to all locally owned black businesses because there's people of melon that look like me. I want to support you. If you have any business, you're a hairstylist, a cosmetologist, that's men and women too now. I know y'all cut hair and all that good stuff. If you do toes and nails and all that acrylics and stuff, or whatever you do, reach out to us or comment under this video, whatever you got to do. We trying to support each other. That's what's going to stop all this. We have to start with our own community first, because if they see that we don't respect ourselves, that they ain't never gonna respect us. It's not that we desire the respect of them. You should want to build something for yourself anyway, because we as people need to learn to live off ourselves and live off the earth. We can't keep going somewhere asking for something when we need something. Like that's the quickest way to get you, because salt and sugar look the same thing. You asking for sugar, they fuck around and give you salt. You asking for help, they give you a temporary fix that's gonna cause problems long term. Like it's so wicked the way America works. The object ain't to get you to pull yourself up by your bootstrap. It's to keep you busy, keep you working, so you don't see the bigger plan. You see the bigger picture. So, like I said, all Black-owned businesses, locally owned businesses, reach out to us. Comment under this post. Comment under something. We have 3 pages, 4 pages. Instagram. We got TikTok, Facebook. Just reach out to us. And if you wanna, we'll drop this in here. We're not charging. We just drop this in here. We just trying to help each other.
Support our own community. Yeah. Because I can tell you right now, they gonna stick together.
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna be alright.
For sure. He gonna find a way.
Bro, I'm trusting. They will wrap around. He gonna be alright.
Yeah, he gonna find a way. Yeah, but it's sad that we can't come together like they come together. We gotta wait till a funeral to come together the way they come together. It shouldn't be like that. Should always have each other's back.
Yeah.
Especially knowing what's out here in the world and what's out here to get us. They lying on every damn social media platform, so it ain't no telling what the truth is no more.
Oh, for sure.
Support your people, man.
I'm trying to go ahead and pull it up here on real phone, that Dante Kyle clip you had sent me. I thought I had downloaded that. Did.
Yeah, I got it. I sure got it.
Going to motherfucking Asian restaurant, they don't even ask you what you want. They just look at you. They go pin.
Ain't gonna lie, this shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. It's the truth though.
What you want? 10 minutes. That's it. That's all the interactions you get out of them.
10 minutes.
They real nice when you get to the register.
Yeah.
You go in the nail shop. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? All right, cool. And we try to make excuses for it. Well, they just don't speak English. Oh, they not from America. Fuck that.
Yeah.
They
Fuck
know
that.
English though. Motherfucker, hell nah.
Cause this bitch ass nigga, he don't speak. He barely speak motherfucking English. This nigga speak with a whole lot of motherfucking dip on his goddamn chip. There's too much motherfucking dip on his chip.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, because it don't stop there. They be talking.
Be an unpopular fucking opinion, and I'm gonna call you out since you motherfuckers don't seem to fucking understand. Every single one of you over there boycotting Asian business and spreading more Asian hate, you fucking black fucking people with your black fatigue, okay? And what your people call niggerism. Yeah, not my words, those are your people words. You people that is living in that black culture mentality, the poor victim mentality, thinking that people still owe you fucking reparation. Yeah, you motherfuckers. I'm the one talking to you motherfuckers. Every single
Now, this an Asian woman. Sounds just like a white woman.
Yeah. I thought it was a white woman.
Yeah, it's an Asian woman. Niggerism.
Yeah.
This is how they think about you.
That's crazy.
This is what they think of you. And what's the and here's the thing. We ain't spread no misinformation about Asians. We ain't said nothing demeaning towards Asians as a whole. All we said is we're gonna take our money and we're gonna go shop with our own people. Since y'all can't seem to respect us in our own communities. And it's causing this type of pushback. And what she say? They learning from these white people. They learning to play the victim. Spreading more Asian hate. We ain't say nothing hateful about y'all folks. I tell y'all what y'all haven't said nothing about one of y'all folks killing one of our babies. Y'all ain't had no remorse for that. Y'all ain't had no empathy for that. Y'all ain't condemned this man's actions once. But then y'all condemning us because we want to spend the money with our own? Ain't that what y'all do? So we want to do what y'all doing. Y'all say that we in a black culture mentality. Black fatigue. Niggerism. And she said it boldly. This me saying this.
Yeah.
I'm saying this shit. This an Asian woman. Sound just like a fucking cracker. Because that's what they are. We're going to have to be very, very, very intentional and very strategic about this.
And just to show you, once this shit happened, tensions were high in Colombia. Like, I ain't going to talk too much on because I don't know how much she want me to talk about it, but this happened like right before we was leaving to go to Grenada. T was getting her nails done at I forgot what the place was. If I knew, I would say it so y'all could boycott it. But she was getting her nails done in this spot. They literally was. She asked because she's the same way with me. I like, even when I'm going to get my haircut, I like to know what I'm paying for and like how much it's gonna cost when you're in, because I don't want no hitting fees.
I did that shit one time. They hit my ass
They hit you like that, especially at nail salon. So they hit you like this. So she was like, "What is it gonna cost?" So halfway through it, she asked from the beginning like, "Hey, what's it gonna cost?" She checked in halfway through, like, "Hey, how much you said this was again? Because I'm telling you what I want. This is what I want." This lady was trying to charge her $120 for nothing, for something that was supposed to be a special that was $60. She was like, "No, like what you mean $120? I'm not paying for that." She was like, and then she was like, "Let me call my manager." Like, literally had my wife and Tiz made a whole scene, like yelling at her because she was wrong. Then they end up calling the manager over, and the manager was like, "Oh no, that's the wrong price." But at that point, she got to back her person to show solidarity with their community. Like, I was just like, yeah.
Now I'd have showed them some real niggerism.
And I'm so happy you did, because at that point you was just being. Well, especially with everything being escalated and stuff, the police calling, I didn't want that. That was just too much going on.
Damn, bro. See, that's my thing too.
And you know, T, do anything about T give you like
no,
like aggressive or anything?
Nothing. Probably ain't never even hit the damn dog.
No, that's me.
He tearing that little dog ass up. That little dog listen to y'all. They be beating the hell out of that.
I ain't might be. I just got a firm hand around the
Hey, bro, listen now. I'm gonna see how good that dog listen. That dog listen to strangers, y'all. This nigga got the dog listening to strangers. I'm trying to tell you now. Boy, put that motherfucking hand up. What?
Bro, don't listen to this motherfucker, bro. But no, for real though, bro. Like, we gotta, for sure, stick together in our community and stuff. Like you said, even like nail techs, all that. That's how I told T. It was like, it's so many nail techs in Columbia, and they better than the competition.
Bro, I'm telling you, I got this one corn on my goddamn toe.
And they don't charge like ridiculous prices. Like, you literally can get what you trying to get in and out.
I went to my little Asian spot a couple months ago. I told you about it, and they hit me with a hidden charge too. Cause I fucking around and got I just got my nails clean, my fingernails clean too. I ain't getting no kind of like
polish or nothing.
Just got them clean.
Y'all just clipping and cleaning the.
But they charged me $130, and I got a pedicure too.
And that's what they do. They wait to the end and tell you like, "Oh, this is the price." Like, no, that's why. Even when I went with T that time, I was like, "No, what is this right now?" I want to know. So once I get to the end, it ain't no surprise.
And that's the thing, but I go to them normally. Like, the price has been going up. Like, bitch, last time you charged me $85. Why am I paying $130? What the hell?
You ain't did nothing special.
Nothing. You could have, you know what I'm saying, gave me a little happy ending for $130. $130? I'm overly paying.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Get me off.
At that point, go ahead and hit
go ahead, you got to. I need to feel like I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving with something.
Fuck.
But this, we go let him talk about it, because he gives a very good perspective on everything that's going on in this case.
Two adults with a gun. Two adults with a gun chase a child outside of a store. A child. They thought the child stole something. Come to find out, the child ain't steal anything, y'all. He ain't steal the water that they thought he stole. They this child in the back. Am I clear? They shot him in the back. But they get off with self-defense because child had a gun on him. The same witness that says he didn't point at anybody and didn't use. Nevertheless, Jit had a gun. So they get off with self-defense. You ever heard of the term hurry up and buy? It was a stereotypical phrase coined in the 90s. All right? It showed the relationship between Asian store owners and the black people that were shopping in their stores, okay? Now, the Asian people would follow the black people around and tell them, hurry up and buy. That means no lollygagging, don't be looking for too long. Get what you're going to get and get out. We don't want you stealing in our stores. Okay? Hurry up and buy is not just a stereotypical phrase that was coined for fun. It was a symbol of the racial tension between Asian store owners and black people. And this isn't new. Now, this situation with Mr. Rick Chow and his child Cyrus happened in 2023. But if I told you, I don't know, 30 years ago, a very similar situation happened between an Asian store owner and a little girl, this will change things. Not only for your side of the argument, whoever you are, but for the opposite side too. One side would say, hey, there's a pattern here. Seems like black people love stealing from Asian people's stores. And the other side would say, hey, there's a pattern here. Seems like Asian people like killing black people in their stores. And I'm saying there's a pattern here of people dying over items that cost less than the gun that they use to kill people with.
Thanks.
And in this case, items he didn't even take. Now, before I move on, I just want to make something absolutely clear. I think Mr. Chow and his family deserve to be behind bars, in my opinion. But I need you to do me a favor and please pay attention to the way media is using specific language to frame these situations. A headline like this will make you angry at the situation. But headlines like these, they'll make you angry at the type of people in the situations. And that's on purpose. Everything about this situation deserves your anger. Everything about how the system treated this situation deserves your anger. But please do not let the media use specific language to have you have a disdain for an entire race of people. They don't care whether or not you read the article. They just want you to read the headline.
That's what it is.
They just want you to hurry up and buy. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't,
I love that man
I do
content,
too.
boy. I love the content, boy.
Cause that's the truth, bruh. The way they frame that shit in the media, bruh, it will take off, bruh.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, even with the Karmelo Anthony case, they telling people that he stabbed him with a knife. He didn't stab him with a knife. He stabbed him with a cleat sharpener. That was at the track meet. So they talking like, oh, he brought a knife to school. Why did he have a knife? He didn't bring a knife to school. And plus, he was getting bullied. And it was raining that night. And he wanted to get on the tent. It was like, no, leave. Like, bruh, if it's raining outside, you think I'm about to just walk out of the tent because it's raining and you don't want me here? And I was already invited here before you got here. You walked up to the tent and told me to leave. Who are y'all? Y'all are already, and then they said the boys was previously suspended from school. So they shouldn't even been on school grounds or whatever. I don't know how it even went, but like, no, bro. But that's a whole nother story too. But the way the media frame shit, bro, the way they headline it, it'll have you thinking, bro, because it's always different. It's always catered to a certain audience and make that certain specific audience think, oh, this one race is always getting
that Fox News article go look a lot different from that CNN article about the same situation, bro.
It's sad, but it's true, y'all. Most people don't even see nothing wrong with it. Like, bro, like, if y'all don't see nothing wrong with that, then y'all think it's okay for a grown-ass man to hunt kids. Basically hunt kids.
Hunted them down.
If you broke into my house right now and you ran out, running out the front door, leaving, I shot you in your back, do you not know I would go to jail for that? If I shot you in the back because you broke in my house, I'm going to jail. That's standard law. Can't shoot nobody in the back. They're retreating. Why would you run after somebody if they're retreating? How can you say you felt threatened for your life when you was chasing behind him?
Facts, and that's what we'll go ahead and dive into that the situation of that.
There's no way.
So literally within a week, maybe a couple of days, this case where Rick Chow hunted this black boy and killed him was self-defense. But Karmelo Anthony, who
was bullied
and fighting for his life, was not considered self-defense because he killed the little white boy. Run the clip.
17-year-old Karmelo Anthony has been found guilty of murder in the death of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. Metcalf was fatally stabbed at a high school track meet, as you may recall, last year.
Hey, what up, y'all? Y'all asked me repeatedly. I'm going to do my job and I'm going to unpack it. First and foremost, I want to say this, though. I'm going to simplify it. I'm going to give y'all that Gretzky breakdown like I always do so you actually understand what happened in bro's case. First off, let me say his name correctly, too. It is Karmelo Anthony, not Melo, who played basketball for all the uninformed people out there. But anyway, young dude out of Texas. Yesterday was found guilty of the murder, stabbing to death of Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet. Bro got sentenced to 35 years as of yesterday. This ain't just a viral story anymore. This ain't just a debate anymore. This ain't just Black Twitter versus everybody on the internet. Bro, life literally changed. Well, his life already changed when it took place, but it changed even more yesterday. The family lost. 2 families done lost their sons at this point. Everybody's life gonna change. And again, for the people that watch, y'all know the courtroom saying they heard the self-defense argument. Clearly, they didn't accept it. But I want to slow it down and like unpack it and make sure y'all really understand why and how this played out, because a lot of people are just meeting it with an emotional mindset like the culture typically do. You got race involved. You got a black teenager. You already know. You got a white teenager. You got a confrontation. You got a death at the hands of a black teenager. Y'all, I'm going to just keep saying, y'all already fucking know. You got a self-defense claim. You got people saying the system was never going to be fair. You got people saying he should have walked away. You got people saying he was bullied. You got people saying my bad, y'all. Somebody was texting me when I'm trying to apologize. You got people saying he overreacted. You got people saying the verdict was racist. You got people saying justice was served. So before anybody start yelling, let's break this shit down like adults that's using their logic and understand the law, which most of us don't anyway. Y'all know what took place at the track meet. You got the rain. Students was filling in on the tents. Karmelo reportedly went under another school's tent. Austin Metcalf and his brother were reportedly involved, telling him to move to the area. Like, they ran that motherfucker, words were exchanged, situation clearly escalated, and at some point, bro put out a knife, stabbed him in the chest once. He died, and that's the foundation of the case that everybody is in the uproar about. Now, the self-defense argument, let's break that down. They argue that bro was scared. They argue that he was smaller, which he was, way smaller. They argue that he felt threatened. I'm sure he did. They argue that this happened in chaos. They argue that he didn't wake up that morning planning to kill no fucking body. And those are the type of arguments a defense attorney is supposed to absolutely make. But the prosecution told a completely different story. The prosecution, basically they argued, this shit ain't justified. This was not legally necessary, and it's not a situation where deadly force had to be used. They argued that this was a stabbing that went way beyond the laws that are allowed. And clearly, as y'all see, the jury agreed with the prosecution. So I'm gonna simplify why that matters. Y'all, self-defense is not based on your fucking feelings alone. Self-defense is not, well, I was mad. Self-defense is not, I'm having a fucked up day, I'm embarrassed. Self-defense is not, he got in my face. Self-defense is not, and I don't give a fuck if you in Florida where I'm at, Georgia, Texas, open carry, whatever carry. It's not he touched me first or not, anything goes. Self-defense is about whether force was used legally and reasonably under the circumstances. And when deadly force is involved, man, the bar get way fucking higher. So I'm gonna say that again. When you introduce deadly force, a knife, a gun, anything that can kill somebody, the law started politicking at a whole different level and started asking completely different questions than just a mere squabble. Was there an immediate threat of danger of serious bodily injury? Could the situation have been de-escalated? Did you have other options? Did you escalate it? Were you the aggressor? Were you protecting yourself? Shit, did you respond emotionally? These are all things that's going to come up. And it's where a lot of people, especially in our culture, who don't read, don't study, what the fuck, we get lost. Because we think street logic and legal logic are the same thing. They're absolutely not. Street logic says, hey, I ain't finna let nobody play with me. Legal logic says, can we prove you were justified and not let the motherfucker play with you? Street logic gonna say, stand on business. Legal logic, a little different. Now you standing in front of a judge.
So, like I said, I agree with some of the points he made. But y'all just showed us in real fucking time within a week that shit only applies to niggas. Sorry. To black people.
Brett, that's what I'm trying to say.
You literally showed us in real time that only applies to black people.
Yeah.
So that was self-defense. It wasn't self-defense that he was getting jumped and he pulled out a cleat sharpener and stabbed somebody once. I could see if he was just stabbing him and stabbing him. He stabbed him once like, hey, get up off me. And it hit him in the chest, hit him in the heart, he died. Cool. But three at first, her ass got tired and stopped running. 2 people chase a boy for a whole football field and shoot him in the back, but they were afraid for their lives. There's no way they knew he had a gun. He didn't show it. He didn't brandish it. Y'all chased him out the store just based on only thing he was armed with was the color of his skin.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Yep. Fuck them people, bro. I really despise this government, bro. I really do, bro. Because y'all basically showing us that being black is a crime. Bro.
It is.
It's a crime. That's why I be telling you, I want to get out of the country so bad and just travel because they treat us like royalty everywhere else, bro. It's because we are. The gag is we are.
And I know people give Dr. Umar a lot of slack. But one of the things that I've learned from him that I didn't know that I had to go do my own research on is that the establishment of the sheriff and the police force were fucking slave hunters.
Yes, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I knew that. That's how they.
So you think that whole mentality just go away over time?
No. If you were founded on something, you're standing on something. It's principles that you believe in. Believe me, we I don't even want to say they founded in principles, but yeah, you founded on something, you believe in something, you stand on it. You and everybody that come in behind you, you instill it in them. It's like a family. It's like a family, bruh. Your people taught you the way to live because it was once the way they lived. We just upgraded. We just got better shit in society now, but it's still the same mentality that these folks got, bro. I be reading some of the comments. I'm a real comment reader, so I ain't gonna lie to you. When I read that verdict when I was on break, bro, I was in disbelief, bro. I was like, damn. I was like,
too. I remember T bringing it up to me. I was like, what?
Like, I ain't no crying ass nigga. I only cry like weddings and funerals, bro. Like, I really just wanted to cry, bro. I was like, bro, it's hard being black in America, bro. Like it really is. There's nothing you can do. You can't defend yourself. You basically just gotta eat shit and deal with this shit. Like it's nothing you can do.
We got shown within a week and out in real time that no matter what the situation, your life does not matter. You can't be on either sides of a self-defense argument. You can't be the one that got killed in self-defense, and you can't be the one taking somebody else's life in self-defense.
That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurts, bro. Then you let Rick Chow walk free for shooting the kid.
They hunted him. Like everybody keeps saying it. They hunted this boy down. They chased him out of the store. You literally see the video evidence. Nothing happened.
You know what I think going on though, bro? I think we about to enter a new time where being racist is cool again, bro. It was cool back the first time when your boy got elected when he was the 43rd. 40, it was 43rd, 40. It was cool back then. It was like easing for being cool then. And when we had that rally down at the State House when it was like, it was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was like whites going against the black. It was bad, bro.
When they snatched the flag down?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Bad, bro.
I told her because she had one. I was like, nah, we ain't going to that.
It's crazy.
For your safety and my safety, we ain't going to that.
Yeah, they I don't like going to gatherings like that because I don't like talking too much about the government because I don't never know when they're going to try to step in and just cut a nigga water off and cancel Christmas. But the government, like, they got bodies, bro. They got people they can just deploy out to go, wreak havoc.
Like, and they even teach you they don't teach us. I've seen the videos. They teach the police like when they in that riot gear, if they feel like shit ain't moving along fast enough, but they can bump one person depending on how you act. Now it's a riot.
Yep.
Y'all know if you remember a couple years back in Charlotte when that shit had happened when the riot, the people they was throwing tear gas and stuff in the
I seen a nigga. I think somebody got shot with a not a BB gun, but like one of them
beanbag guns.
Yeah. Boy, I heard them shits hurt too, boy.
Oh yeah.
Knock the wind out you. No sir.
But just so we are impartial, because I've seen both sides of it. Like I was under the impression, like, yes, he should not have got a life sentence. He should have got some kind of repercussion for his action, because I don't believe even if you shouldn't. That taking somebody's life is crazy. Like, I don't believe he should get no life sentence.
And I'm playing devil advocate because at the same time, no, I don't believe that young kid intended to take his life.
I don't.
But listen, scary people do crazy things.
Yes.
And if I'm getting jumped by 2-3 people, and I'm just trying to defend myself, I'm grabbing anything. And I'm going, I'm just trying to fight my way. I'm going to grab a weapon if I know I'm smaller than that person. I'm going to grab anything I can.
Because these were like 200-pound football players, and it's a little boy like barely 130.
And I really believe that, buddy, he got stabbed in the chest, but I believe he got stabbed in it. I don't know because I didn't read the autopsy, but I think he got stabbed in the chest because he was on top of him.
Yeah, what makes sense? And he just stabbed up.
Yeah, like if you're on top of somebody and it's not wanted, that's one, that's harassment. 2, that's assault. Like assault and battery, bro. Like, so you gonna let this man assault me and batter me and not expect me to defend myself? If I'm a smaller guy, they would have, if they cooked him and he was a smaller guy for self-defense, just imagine if Karmelo was the bigger guy. They would have fried him.
Oh, for sure.
They would have probably gave him death penalty.
Death penalty.
They gave him 35 years for defending himself.
Yeah.
Or the story of him defending himself. 35 years, bro.
And like I said, if he was more about him just wanting to kill somebody, I'm sorry, one stab ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah. Like, what you want me to do? Because if I stay, there just ain't no way around that, bro. Ain't no way around it, bro. Ain't no way around it.
Self-preservation, emotional regulation, and smart decision-making are skills. And they're skills that need to be taught. Nobody is born with these skill sets, okay? It is the adult's responsibility to teach this generation of children how to preserve yourself, how to be emotionally regulated, and how to make smarter decisions. And the more I read into the situation, and the more I understand what happened, one thing is very clear. The adults failed the kids in this situation across the board, top to bottom. All of the adults. Any adult that was present, the coaches, the teachers, the media, the parents, and some of you content creators online.
I agree.
Absolutely failed these kids. Now, as a child, my mother used to tell me I need to stay in a child's place. If there's a situation going on that's not a good situation, I should leave that bad situation and find an adult. Nothing more, nothing less. My job is to leave the bad situation and find an adult. Austin Metcalf had zero reason to talk to Karmelo Anthony, let alone put his hands on him. Should have left and found an adult. On the other hand, Karmelo Anthony should have never had a knife at a kid's event, and he should not have used it. Wildly disproportionate, unnecessary, and reckless, but where were the adults? I ran track. I know we got multiple coaches, and so did they. Even under the tent, they never left the salon. There was always an adult present. And maybe if there was an adult present, they could have diffused the situation. The adults failed these kids. Now, prior to the situation and during the situation, I feel like the adults failed. But even after the situation, things just keep getting weird. Why is Karmelo Anthony's dad allegedly even on the phone with somebody like Charleston White?
Nigga, I don't win against my own people trying to convince black people white people is good, homie. But all white people ain't bad.
This situation is already surrounded with racial tension. And now you're on the phone with somebody who makes a career off of race-based agitation. And he couldn't even keep the conversation to himself. He decided to get on Facebook Live and let everybody know he's talking to you. I don't get it. Explain to me why Austin Metcalf's dad is on Facebook Live slurring out racial remarks.
I got a new name for him, Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy I was trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you?
Watermelon Felon? I'm not about to let y'all convince me that that's not how he actually feels. And he's just clocking in the, oh, I'm trolling. Oh, I'm just trying to go viral.
Like, but he said don't make it about race, but like
you literally.
Now, to the content creators out there, I know a lot of y'all actually cared. A lot of y'all wanted to report what was going on, but some of y'all just wanted to be right. Yeah, some of y'all just wanted to post when it was hot so y'all can make a little bit of money. And some of y'all just wanted to start something. But I want you to remember the situation you used to get your little money and to start something. A situation where a kid lost their life and another kid lost their future. And apparently all the adults lost their mind. Mm-hmm. I feel bad for Karmelo and I feel bad for Austin because in the end there were no adults around to teach them the simple things. They could have taught them that this situation was easily
beating on the mom.
In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bro. You know I love you and I see you tomorrow.
Think about it,
but
bro.
If I don't, I'm begging.
You got the dad doing interviews now. Like the dad for not Karmelo's. I'm gonna get on him too. Okay, Austin Metcalf. You not seen his mom one time? I've seen his mom, but you haven't seen her.
No, I've seen all the situations. They were saying like, because they brought it up. They were saying, they came from bad homes. Like they literally was just wanting to whoop up on a little black boy, and then
his dad is probably racist, and this is documented.
Yeah, because that shit don't come from nowhere.
His dad's abusive, and he beats on his mom. Was beating on his mom.
That's why they're not. Beat on his kid.
Yeah, no, 100%. This is documented, bro. That's why they're not together. But the dad used to beat on the mom. The mom don't want nothing to do with the dad. So that's why you don't see them together at all. But the dad is going around doing like a pity tour and getting money off of it. He done bought a new house and all types of shit, like going crazy. But on the flip side of that, why the hell is why the hell is Buddy talking to Charleston White? And I seen all the stuff Charleston White was talking on the internet. Like, bruh, he's a coon, bruh. Coon calling all this,
such and such to get
$55,000.
Ain't sent a damn dime.
I'm taking my money back. Yo, you soft. You soft. Nigga,
on the flip side of that, I've seen what everybody's saying. Like, y'all sent all this money for like a retrial shit, and they ain't done nothing with it, bro. They didn't even show up to his sentencing. The daddy didn't.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, I don't technically fault him for that, bro. That's hard. Bro. That's hard. I mean,
it is, but you gotta be there for your child. Yeah, bro.
That's hard,
your child
bro.
is already alone in this world. Even like you gotta be there for your child in that moment. I'm sorry. Nah, he can't. He should have been there for that.
That's hard, bro.
Like that's gonna be the last time he see y'all basically as a free person.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta be there for that, bro.
35, bro. They gave him 35.
35 years.
Ain't better 35.
But Rick Chow get to go free and just live his best life.
And I think they
bro.
did that because that boy young and they gonna get that, like they said, that sweat equity out of it.
Yeah, it's slavery. What? That's like what they were saying. Like, oh no, why would you kill a slave? You beat the hell out of him, but you don't kill him.
Damn, that shit's funny, but it's not funny.
It's there. Would you kill that's your property.
And when you get put on death row, like you get put on, you get death row. They leave you on death row for about 10, 15 years. Mm-hmm. Then they kill you. Like,
and during that time, you ain't just you getting free meals and shit, but you free. It's also free labor, my nigga.
Yeah, you waiting, you waiting to die.
And while you waiting, go ahead and press these plates, wash these clothes, and cook
and make
food.
these fences. We need to get these shit to Target by next week.
Go ahead and clear this road out. It's getting real dirty on this highway. Bring your ass.
Sick.
It is, bro. It's
you see all the
sick.
orange trash bags out there, you know niggas been out there working
sick.
early.
Just so they can get $10 to get some noodles.
Nah, not even $10. They get paid like 32 cents an hour, cuz.
That's what I'm saying. $10 is the money for the week. that's the 80 hours. Shit.
That's 80 hours.
I'm living big. I'm living large this week. I got through the roof.
Well, I got 3 soups. Oh, bruh. Did you see the article about? Damn, I don't want to say his name on this, bruh. But because some of his friends watched the what's the name? But did you hear about that drunk driver that hit that kid?
Mm-mm. What drunk driver? I didn't even see that.
How do you not know this,
bro? Like I told to you, stuff like this.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna show you a picture.
I hate watching shit.
I'm gonna show you my picture. See here. Do you remember this guy right here?
Yes.
That's all you need to say. Bro, he's going to prison for 12 years, bro.
He threw him from the bridge after he did it?
Right.
To try to get rid of the evidence.
No, he hit him and he went over the dude went over the bridge.
Leaving there?
No. He was leaving, I think, the Vista. Drunk as always.
Bro, every time we see, and they was letting him run the bar. Wow, bro. I did not know about that.
All his friends been texting me, bro. All of them. I'm gonna show you too, bro. And it's crazy because, like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Bro, that shit blew my mind, bro. And I was like, dog, it was only a matter of time, bro. He probably, but yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Text me, like, bro.
Yeah, like it's crazy. It ain't happened before now.
He's heartbroken, bro. He was like, yeah, bro. And do you know they denied his bond, so he's still in there. He not getting out, bro. He died. The dude died. Like, he was living, then he died.
Young
black kid. Was in the military too. 24 years old. But
whole life ahead of you, gone.
Yeah, like I said, Henry Ruggs still in prison. Henry Ruggs got 5 years with a chance parole at 3. And they just denied his parole this year.
He gonna get out, bro.
Yeah, he gonna get out, but
not Henry Ruggs, but he gonna get out, bro. I'm telling you.
No, he's not gonna get out.
I think so, bro.
No way. The bond is $1 million. Bond was $1 million, bro.
Bro, that's for sure. That's gonna be like, oh, he ain't got no priors. If he go,
no. How many DUIs you think he got, bro?
Oh, see, I ain't know that.
Yeah, he has like 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, nah, he's cooked. He done though.
He's cooked, bro.
Yeah, they done gave you multiple chances to get your shit together, bro.
Like, he's cooked. That's not his first DUI, bro. And this is a felony manslaughter, bro.
How the fuck did he even do that? Because even on Gervais, it's a sidewalk.
He went off the lane and hit him, and dude went over. Dude was jogging. Sad, bro, because that I know him, bro. You know him too. He's not built for that lifestyle.
Nah,
bro.
no.
Like, he's not built for that lifestyle, bro. Like, it's not going. Like, I hate to say this, bro. I don't think he's gonna make it. I need him. I hope that kid gets out, bro. I ain't gonna say kid because he's a grown ass man. I hope he get out, bro, because he's not built for that lifestyle. But yeah. That shit happened a few weeks ago, bro. I thought she knew about that shit.
I did not, bro. I didn't even see. And that's the fucking. Somebody they got to piss me the fuck off. That's the fucking difference. That shit was nowhere to be found
in the
everywhere.
media.
You had to tell me about that.
This is, bro, it's crazy.
But
bro.
the Rick Chow shit, the shit with Karmelo Anthony, national fucking news coverage.
Yep.
Instantly.
Hit that kid and knocked him over the bridge, bro. You know how much of a fall that was? He was in critical condition and then died 3 days later.
Yeah, because it's like you hitting the cement. From that
rocks. It's
yeah.
rocks. Nigga, it's rocks at the bottom of that bridge.
No, I'm saying even before you get to the bottom. So it ain't no water.
No.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's rocks.
Nah.
That's a 20-foot drop, bro, on rocks.
He done, though.
Yeah,
that
bro.
just show you, bro. But I say this. I say that to say this. I wouldn't be surprised if they give him a slap on the wrist, like, oh, give you 10 and then you get out. Because 10 years after you cook somebody's life.
Nah, Buddy told me he think he'll get 10 or 12. But
that's what I said. At 10, and he probably end up doing like 8.
Nah, he probably he got to do 80.
He do 8. He'll do 8.
That's
of them
still
10.
a crazy amount of time to do, bro. That nigga is not booked for 2 years.
Bro,
Not for 30 days.
It is. It's a crazy amount of time to do. But what's 8 versus 35?
Yeah.
What's 8 versus 35?
Yeah.
Like just like even like I said, even with the Karmelo Anthony shit, if you want to say, okay, yeah, he shouldn't have bought a knife to a track meet and stuff, to give him murder versus what he probably about to get his manslaughter, it's crazy, bro.
Yep.
It just shows you that black lives don't matter.
Mm-hmm. And this dude was heavily intoxicated while driving the vehicle. So, yeah, bro. It just goes to show you, bro, like, we are really, back then before we was able to vote, they considered 3/5 of a vote.
Yeah, I don't think they ever changed it. And people, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't. They never corrected that shit.
They changed the law, but they didn't change the mindset of anybody.
Hell no.
They still look at people like that look like me and you less than, bro.
Not human.
The only thing that we can do for them is entertain them. That's it.
And even if you think you in the room with them, you think you their partner. Bro, you just a means to an end. You put me on to this. I didn't know Jidion had to back away from his partner.
He had to.
Now he out there following Chud the Builder around and giving him money and shit.
And low key, bro. My immediate reaction to people, bro, when I start, and no offense to nobody, when I see people ain't rap too tight, I be like, man, that motherfucker slow, bro. And his whole like demeanor when he was in that courtroom, Alex Rosen, who we talking about now, y'all. When he was in that courtroom and defending Chud, he just looked like a goofball, bro. Like he just like, I don't know what everybody's upset about. Like I still know we go on YouTube and we just, we go around catching predators and stuff. Like, bro, you look like a buffoon in there, bro. Like Chud was really in that doing like enticing black people, race baiting people like,
into getting them. He is doing exactly what they try to convince us that Karmelo Anthony did. He is looking for a fight to use his gun.
Yeah. And that's the thing, bro. Like, if this dude end up getting off, oh my God.
It's going to be 3 hits back to back to back to show you they don't give a fuck about black people.
Bro. If this dude end up getting, I'm calling her, bro. The net and the society is not going to be easy about this one, bro.
Nah, bro. Cause that's going to be 3 hits back to back.
Yeah.
Innocent black boy get killed. One black boy, even no matter where you sit on the fence, I feel like that was an over.
Oh, that was
an over.
Yeah,
that
overly,
was,
bro.
Yeah, they was doing too much. And now Chud getting off of like that shit is premeditated.
Yeah, that is definitely premeditated.
Premeditated attempted murder. He get off of that shit.
He stated that if y'all don't do something about that, bro, we might have to move out the country, bro.
Yeah,
like niggas just might have to start picking up and moving, bro. We just might have to start picking
y'all
up.
Y'all think they tore up a store and y'all thought Rodney King shit was bad? Yeah. Oh, it's about to get wicked in these streets.
Yeah, run that Jidion clip though when he denounced Go ahead and poke me up too, man.
I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run into him at, different court events and stuff because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore. Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And I just cannot tolerate that. And I do not respect that. And I have to make a stand.
You got the other clip when he was in the courtroom?
Oh, no. You got it?
I got to find that one.
Sure. I ain't see that one.
Oh, yeah. But he was in the courtroom talking about, I don't understand why people are upset about the freedom of speech. And I'm like, bro, like, do you not know what he was doing? But in my head, I figured, but Alex was racist too. Mm-hmm. And Jidion tried to really save his career, you know what I'm saying, by partnering with him. I mean, I ain't going to say save his career. He was trying to, like...
it was a mutually beneficial to both of them.
Partnership, yeah.
Yeah.
He was helping him repair his relationship with the media and like with black people and whatnot. And Jidion was really getting his name out there for posting predators and shit. Getting the predator catching.
So I'm hoping to bond him out. I myself am a free speech absolutist, and I just don't think he should be in jail right now.
Motherfucker look bully.
Yeah, bro. My homegirl asked me how old he was. I said, bro, he young, bro.
Yeah, I think he like 26, ain't it?
Look like he about 40. He's pushing.
I'm gonna pay the bondsman.
He intends to pay the bonding company.
Right.
100,000.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I don't like him no more. I don't think he should be in a room with people with that type of with that type of money, bro. I don't think he should be able to throw that type of money around for a racist, bro. Not even a racist, just somebody that don't have sympathy for others and walk amongst us in this world. Like you're an evil person to me, bro. Like, and you think, oh, freedom of speech matters. Yeah, freedom of speech matters, but not when you're using it to try to hurt people and enticing people. Like,
right.
You basically said, oh, I'm going to call you the N-word because you can't do nothing about it. It's freedom of speech. Why would you go do that? Like, why? What possesses you to go do that? You know it's a volatile conversation and you know it's going to be a conversation behind it. Why would you go do that? Why would you put yourself in harm's way? For nothing.
Yeah, because he wanted to use it.
That's what I'm saying. So why is this guy why is Alex Rosen defending someone like this?
He's racist.
He's racist. Yes, racist. Exactly.
And if this is your character witness, bro, I don't see. But like I said, if the roles were reversed and we could go in colorblind and we could be like, oh, blah blah blah. He was like, ain't no way this ain't a slam dunk case.
Exactly.
But since we have this factor of justice having a color, I would not be surprised if he got off, bro. I would not be surprised, bro.
It might get off, cuz.
Like he literally just. Only in America, bro. Only in America.
That nigga might
on a lighter note, because we can't end like this, because y'all done pissed me off, because fuck y'all. But we ain't gonna go there yet. We gonna go with the USA. You saw they been cutting ass.
No, but I gotta say this.
America been cutting ass, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas ain't even coming to the joint no more. They ain't came to the Oh wow! I just got on Instagram and seen some shit that's fucked me up, but that shit fucked me up.
Hell no, they better.
That's crazy.
They better not. First of all, he just showed me. We'll talk about it. Like hell no,
bro.
The Boston is put forward a trade to try to get Giannis. Hell no, fuck that.
They get that boy. It's over. But my boy was at.
You need all that y'all ass, bro. Yeah. Y'all got fucking
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You know what that mean though, bro? Bye, Miss American. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Fact, we on the brink. Give it to Miami. We'll take that one. We'll take Giannis. Shit.
Oh yeah, y'all do something Giannis now. Y'all do something Giannis. But back to the World Cup.
USA 4-1.
Yeah, they whooping ass now.
Let me run the clip real quick.
Hello, hold on. Are we nice? I ain't gonna lie. As an ignorant American, before I get ahead of myself, is we just that cold or Paraguay was just ass? One thing, this dude Florian was moving, vibing, sliding across the pitch. He ain't knew this. He true to this. We gotta do a better job at promoting our U.S. soccer team. By the way, this ref cam, that shit elite. What the fuck? Austin was making better runs than I do on FIFA. Like, I know he on AC Milan. We don't have that many club soccer dudes on our team, bro. We needed that own goal. Get the energy up immediately. But I don't want to get too hyped up, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I see Australia and Turkey in our group, and it's like, wait a second. We may be able to make it out this bitch. I don't even remember the last time U.S. has made it out of the group stage. And watching soccer is like, wow. We need to treat this sport better in this country. This shit is fucking electric. And as the host country, I will say, we do need to do a little bit better hosting. I mean, one, transforming our country, but two, treating the people that are coming here a lot fucking better. I mean, like I said, I get a Somalian ref who's like a top tier ref. We talking about like the highest level. That was iniquitous. I mean, it was literally because he was Somalian. They told him, well, he has criminal ties. Criminal ties to what, my nigga? Well, we gonna come over here and do some fraud. That's what you're trying to tell us? The ref? Jesus Christ. What we're doing to the Iran team is fucking criminal. Like, if I was one of their players, I'd be so outspoken, like, y'all niggas is cheating, son. Because imagine, you have to play a game, but that same day you have to fly in from fucking Mexico to wherever you playing at. That's what we doing to them. And then we deporting them as soon as the game ends. Y'all niggas gotta go back to Mexico. Because we said all of them have ties to IRGC. And it's like, wait a second. If we just banning countries, how the fuck they not banned? Banish these niggas. What's going on? I'm hate watching every single game, betting against them every single time. Like, you don't blacklist Russia. Hello? What the fuck? That's genocide. I understand what they did. Like, you invaded Ukraine, you shouldn't do that. But like, hello, what the fuck are we talking about? I'm so confused. They invaded Palestine. And they trying to call it a war, quote unquote. How you gonna go to war with somebody that don't got no Air Force, no Navy, and no Army? What the fuck are you talking about? Game of the day, though, is hate of the day as well, because we have a game between Morocco and Brazil. Now, you would think all of Africa would cheer for Morocco. Fuck no. They're going to be cheering for Brazil because Morocco decided to treat Senegal like shit the last time they played. It was literally fucking with the goalie. And so niggas was like, nah, hold on, son. Fuck them. More importantly, back to the United States. So I know Australia and Turkey play today. So should I be rooting for Australia? Because I've heard Turkey a little bit better as an overall team. So obviously, I want the worst people to win so we have an easier road to the fucking, next stage. Somebody's let me know, because all of a sudden, I'm just loving soccer more and more as I watch on TV. In his fucking bag. Now, I know you say you got hit in the back of your calf or something. We have to figure that shit out. Doc, steroid that nigga up, man. Give him a fucking shot, something. We need this nigga in the game. This is goal of the night, though, son. He hit the finesse shot. I be holding R1 when I do this shit. Think, side pocket, dickhead.
You please remember playing FIFA back in the day? I be on R1 when I do this shit.
Speeding that yeah, bro. World Cup straight, bro. Ain't nobody showing up with that bitch, bro.
It ain't, bro. You seen the fucking tickets, bro. We going to the J. Cole concert. I was like, we already gonna be in Atlanta. Let me see how much them tickets cost. 20,000. Hey, bro, for
20,000.
20,000.
You sitting next to the nigga? You on stage with them?
No, league.
You're lying, bro.
And for like box seats and
J.
stuff.
Cole or Usher, bro?
No. This is for World Cup tickets.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, bro. I don't love that. I don't love that country that much, bro.
Nah,
20,000.
Future. All I want to do is go to World Cup, see this nigga Future perform, bro. This shit's hard, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That jacket he had on was crazy, cuz. I'm not paying 20,000 to sit in the tight ass seat.
That's how, bro. That's how it be, cause that's how them. Speaking, you go ahead and shout them boys out.
I ain't a fan, but I respect.
You respect the grind.
I respect them boys. You know what I'm saying? Them boys came from Villanova. Them three boys, man. They won that championship in 2016, and 10 years later they come grind hard and do that shit. Win the NBA championship in 2026, bro.
Yeah, we gonna toast to him. Shout out to Cat.
You gotta respect them boys, man. Cat,
Jalen Brunson, Spike Lee, Timothy Chalamet.
You know that boy Spike Lee been goddamn a season ticket holder for 41 years. His first game attending the season ticket holder was the first year Patrick Ewing been in the league.
And I ain't nigga decomposed.
Drop that picture right there. That nigga Patrick Ewing.
Decomposed.
Nigga, boy, I tell you, that nigga on the bottle every day. Motherfucking goddamn mouth would just be. I need a bottle.
Yeah, shit.
Probably drink brown.
All of New York about to be on the bottle. You saw how they been wilding out.
Bro, have you seen the videos, bro?
Hold on.
No, bro.
You see the ladies, but this one, bro, this big black dude, he look like big baby.
They had on the Spurs jersey. He was like, okay.
That was a gorilla.
What's that dude? The new dude that's going famous in the WWE, the OB dude nigga that be walking like
yeah,
that.
I know you talking about the
walking
big
up like that.
nigga.
He just
with a drink, bro. He was holding his arm, bro.
Hold on, you pulled that. I'm gonna show them.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Hey, bro, where you going with the song, bro?
This is crazy.
Come on with it, baby. Okay. This is my souvenir.
This is game what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, that's game 4.
4. Yeah.
1 hour later.
Like SmackDown versus Raw out there. This is every night after every game, bro. New York been getting crazy,
bro. It's been wild, bro. This other.
And you saw the video of them. They was egging Wemby after the game when they won Game 4.
Bro, yeah, they hit this big ass. Big tall one. They caught that nigga in the head.
Surgical aim.
But I know they had to drop that bitch from a height. Because ain't no way they threw that bitch up and hit his ass.
Oh, New York is wilding right now.
Where's that
bro.
big gorilla nigga looking at,
you
bro?
You go to the messages. You sent it to me, and now I think you sent it in that one.
Okay, yeah. Buddy was going ape shit on the other day.
Yeah.
Boy, funny. Damn, I sent that too.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yes, I find it. What's happening on Austin, man? Yeah, he was swinging them bitches, bro. I said, God damn, bro.
And I had seen another clip when I was on vacation when we was watching the games that was going on.
That shit probably
There's a little white Spurs fan that was running. There you go.
That shit probably been me.
And he got the Robin jersey. You know he about
that shit. He ain't balling out one time. Everybody started tripping too, bro. They was getting out his way. Look at
oh, you doing something too?
I'm gonna get that too. Get that work.
Yeah, everybody fell down. Yeah, mink. Boy was out there giving out blessings.
You're credit.
You know what I'm talking about? Walking this nigga out like a death.
That's the Raw from backstage. They had a backstage brawl. Boiler room brawl.
Find that other one was that it was I think it was after game 3 or something. And it was a little white Spurs fan walking home at the end of the night.
He got his shit bloodied up. They beat him.
I was like, bro, you ain't got no kind of like self-awareness. Why are you walking home by yourself at the middle? You in New York. You walking home from New York with that's what I'm talking about with a Spurs jersey on. The saxophone getting louder.
It's like no nigga. They took his shit off of.
Oh man.
Swing back school, nah, nigga.
Duncan need to see you another jersey, boy. Oh my God. Seth's gonna get loud as hell, boy. I don't care about now. If you stab somebody right now, you just
you
just a 100 niggas trying to thump you out.
Exactly, nigga. Fuck. They stole that nigga out.
Bro, 100, and it's 100 New York Knicks jerseys around you.
And you know, like 15 of them got on Timberlands.
Damn, just daughters.
A-Town stomping in that bitch, boy. Damn.
Boy.
They ripped the jersey out this one kid.
I'm sorry, bro. If I know I'm in New York and I know how wild New York is, I'm taking my shit off and I'm walking to the car.
I have to, bro. They're trying to take his jersey off, too. Yeah, these niggas ain't winning the championship no more.
Bro, they ain't talking about beating him. They said violate him.
You know what that means.
Yeah,
get the broomstick.
What that dude say?
Get that butt. Cue that nigga. Get the butt. Hell no. Yeah, these boys going crazy, bro. I'm gonna send that to you too.
Boy,
these boys crazy, bro.
America in a weird spot right now, but shout out to
New York. Shout out to New York. I ain't no fan. I just respect them, and you gotta respect them, boy.
Honestly, I would have been cool with either one winning because if Wemby had a one, it'd been like, all right, this the new LeBron.
But I can tell you right now. I can tell you right fucking now. New York will never win it again.
Hell
no. They seen the way y'all acted, bro. They gonna be route all them blessings and all them
y'all wildin'.
Yeah, they gonna reroute that, bro. Y'all niggas showed the fuck out. Y'all niggas showed out. And you said you had the old heads chiming in. I seen I call him Stack, but you know what I'm talking about.
From Joe
Steven Jackson.
Podcast?
No, Steven Jackson. His ass come on. Y'all think New York wild shit? We wild too in San Antonio, Texas. He come over there. He 50-something years old with a goddamn shiesty on. Yeah, get your old ass down, man. Bro. Let them young kids have it.
Steve Jazz, you ain't been about it since you went to fucking San Antonio. You left your body in Indiana. Yeah,
that's
Indiana.
It. That was what
with the Pacers.
2006.
What was the ballot?
Malice in the Palace. Yeah, that was 2007. 20 years ago, nephew. You're old, You're old. We all old. That was 20 years ago.
Put some Bengay on and sit your ass down.
Yeah, Bengay. Icy hot. Boy, they gonna get you a Shaq commercial, boy.
Facts.
Gold bun ass nigga.
Bro, hell nah.
Damn, but yeah, man. But like I said, man, being black in America is not a crime.
It really ain't, bro.
Being black is a blessing.
It feel like it sometimes, but it ain't, bro. You are the standard. No matter what they tell you.
Yeah.
You are the fucking standard. If you wasn't the standard, they called you big lip, big nose motherfucker your whole life. But what they doing right now, they pumping their lips up. And what you remember Drewski played with that whole lip on Could Have Been Love and he was pulling on that shit. They literally are trying to imitate you in every move that they make.
Every move that they make is based off you. We are the blueprint. We are the book. that they follow.
Black people are the standard, and once y'all realize that, y'all be comfortable with where you at. Like I said, I am very comfortable where I'm at in life with.
Yeah, I am too. I just hate the fact that I gotta one day teach my kids how unfair this world really is.
That is terrifying, especially with a son with autism, and he big as hell too.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do to teach him, like, hey, buddy, I understand you having these emotions, but you can't have them in public.
Yeah, because the world don't give a damn.
They don't care. They do not care.
That's the hard truth that I wish my people would have told me earlier when I was coming up.
That's one thing my mom did see. She did teach me, like, you in these spaces with all these light skinned folks. At the end of the day, like not J. Cole, like Jay-Z say, still nigga. Mm-hmm. Get your shit together. You know where you at. Yeah. You ain't accepted. You may feel like you accepted, but you not accepted. You tolerate it.
And sometimes you got to play the part to get the position the way you want to get it.
For sure.
So don't ever compromise your morals and your self-respect.
Your integrity.
Yeah, don't ever compromise that. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying, play the fool now like you don't know, because
smile away.
As long as you know, it's okay. But don't compromise yourself or your respect for someone that not willing to do the same for you.
Nah. At the end of the day, still be that black man, that black girl. And this is some real shit. Like, especially in these spaces where you the only one in them, still be who you are and allow the respect to happen. Like, correct them on your name is your name. Correct them on your name. That's who your mama named you to be. Correct that. Mm-hmm. If they can say fucking when Gardner Leviosa, they can fucking say Devontae. Fuck that.
Devontae sang. Yeah. I don't even be trying to tell people my name is Dante because I don't even want them trying to pronounce my name.
Fuck that. And like I said, if they can say Arnold Schwarzenegger, they can say I'm Dante. Fuck that.
Yeah, they can. They damn sure can.
They definitely can, bro.
Yeah, they butcher the fuck out of that shit, though.
They do. But if that Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't never heard nothing different.
None of that. Or Schwarzenegger. None of that shit. But guys, it's been a pleasure.
It has. We've been a serious one, but we like to keep y'all informed and like what we hear.
Yeah.
Like I said.
You know I'm about that shit.
Everybody, all
like I said, man, I love all people.
I do.
I love all people.
But if I could choose it all over again, I'm always gonna choose to be Ebony. I'm telling you, I love it.
You can choose that. I'm gonna choose what choose me. But
he talking about cooch.
For sure. We're not talking about no gooch. We talking about that cooch.
Hell yeah.
But that was a video I wanted to show you too, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Before we head out, go ahead.
Cause goddamn, it's on some freak shit. I was like,
I don't know about that.
Damn, cause I wanted to repost it.
Kelly strikes again.
I gotta go find it now. I gotta go find it, bro. Cause like, oh man, bro, this shit kind of like goes back to the point where when I told you my love. She bought the little rose and shit. She told me about it. I was like, why you telling me? Like,
you talking about it again? I thought we were cutting it out.
Oh shit! Well, yo, I was like, why you telling me this shit? But like in my head, I'm like, does she know that I'm not this type of nigga? But
yeah, like you know. Speaking of that, while you look for that clip, did you see? I ain't seen the episode because I ain't never watched the episode of it, but I saw the clip of the new episode of what's this shit? The Lesbian Homie.
I already seen the season.
Bro, he in the threesome there.
I already seen that shit. Wow. And I'm watching that shit with her. I'm watching that shit with her. And I was like, bro, you feel
bro.
I was like,
first of all, here, no, rewind. Y'all watching this freaky
ass chill out, bro. I was like, you feel a certain type of way with me just watching this. She was like, no, I know you watch it. I was like, bro, it's like 5 seasons to this shit. So I've been watching it before I even met you. So you can't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that I'm watching
it. You can't tell me ain't no subliminals happen while y'all sitting there watching that freaky shit.
100%, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's some shit.
E and what's the other one name?
Yeah, no, Reese.
Cause Reese got a ex.
Reese got some crazy shit going on, but Reese got a tickle bitch. God damn. I'm trying to find this shit, John. Oh my God. How do you find? Oh, yeah, shared and reuse.
But what you looking for?
It's a video I retweeted on here, bro.
Oh, you can go to your what you on
Instagram.
Oh no. Oh, I'll show you.
Yeah. Go to the video I retweeted. Yeah, bro, that's
right here.
Crazy, God.
That's all of your reposts.
Oh yeah, boy. This one right here, bro. I'm freaked out, bro.
Sometimes I don't want to fuck. I want you to sit me down in a chair and force me to watch you play with your pussy, and I can't touch you until it's time to clean up that mess.
You gotta hold with you, bro. I'm freaked out, cuz. And I'm like, in my head, cuz I'm like, I'm still fucking other bitches or whatever I'm doing. I'm like, does she know? Is she in my head, bro? Is she in my... But I don't want to say nothing because, like, bro, it's going to be awkward as fuck because, like, we real good friends, bro. Like, real good friends. Like, I'm talking about damn near cry together type shit, crazy shit.
Not if she tugging on shit.
Yeah, bro, but that was like, it was like a playful...
Ain't never, nigga, we best friends. I ain't never played with you like that, my nigga. Damn it. Ever. It's like, hell no.
My God, oh my God. I'm talking about like full-fledged grab. I was like, really? You goddamn, you gonna unhand me?
Unhand me now.
Why you hard, bitch? Bitch. Cause you touching me. Cause you touching me. I already told you what the fuck go on. Don't touch me. That's again why I don't like being touched. Like I don't even really give women hugs, bro. Like I don't give them hugs because one, they like to hold on too long, and I like to hold on too long too. But two, shit, I don't never know how my shit gonna react. Goddamn, shit, you might do something. And if you touch my neck, it's over, bitch. That nigga gonna stand up. Straight, that bitch gonna tell that nigga to stand up, boy. Don't touch my neck. But yeah, bro, so I don't like really touching on people and shit. I speak and whatnot, I smile, but I don't touch on the bitch because I know how I can get. And I don't be wanting to tell them hoes that because I know I be really freaked out and I don't want to scare them hoes away. Yeah, you gonna post that video too. We putting that video at the end. I'm about to see that video right now.
See me that
shit. Yeah, boy, yeah, I'm really like that. But yeah, bro, I'm freaked out, bro. And I don't be trying to, put it out there like that because, like, bitches that use you. Oh, that's what I thought that was me. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Woo-wee. Bitches that use you for a meal and some dick. I don't mind as long as I get my. But anyway.
Until next time.
I'm
Big John.
And I'm Big Reed.
This is
Big Back Chat.